Claw is law, right? I'll take my first Claw plus. Yes, more strength! Brilliant! Brilliant! More strength! 2 more strength! Specifically because of the unremovable curse from the Calling Bell. That's 6! What is Defect going to take a crack at? The bell. Oh my, Molten Egg Gurya. What a start. Whenever we add an attack to the deck, it is upgraded. And we can gain strength at rest sites. Up to 3 times. That's pretty spicy. Oh, and I definitely see the path that I want to take. I might go for an early remove here at the shop, but we want to add some cards big-like. So let's get a card reward, a card reward, a card reward, lift, card reward, lift, and then we can fight 2 elites and finish lifting here. We'll have 3 points of strength for Slime Boss. And maybe if we feel particularly good, we can detour over this direction. But I really like the idea of removing a strike at that first store, partially to mitigate this Curse of the Bell, partially because we're going to be adding a lot of upgraded attacks. Hey, Hell's Racer, the first clear was with the the empty cage, and we just got a Sozu clear as well. 2 of the more difficult, I think, boss relic starts done on the first couple of tries. Feels good. Decent turn 1. I'll take it. Oof. That actually doesn't add up to damage, right? That doesn't kill, so I'm gonna have to play another one. That's the real impact of, well, let's just say that I'm glad we also have a Regal Pillow. Well, I mean, the Melter is pretty good, but Claw is law, right? I'll take my first Claw plus. And both Rebound and Ball Lightning are exceptional here. Maybe that's better than taking a card removal. And then if I do that, we could go this way. Although then I'm not lifting. Cheap defrag, definitely appealing as well. I trust my instincts and go with a removal. Actually, removing dual casts seems reasonable. Strikes will be quite good. I can still buy the defrag. Okay. So close. It's okay, we're taking the easier route, partially for this reason. I somewhat dig a Steam Barrier here. Not going to take a Blizzard with no Frost. Streamline does good damage, but we're building towards having lots of strength. Take the 0-cost block card. And yeah, I'm going to go up this way. Your potion's quite good. Oh, Rip and Tear and Sweeping Beam, both exceptional with our strength that we're going to have. Rip and Tear definitely the better against single targets, doing up to 12 times 2, whereas this will be 12 to all enemies. I think I'm going to take the Sweeping Beam, actually. The draw is quite useful, and I really need an answer for Slime Boss. And as we add more zero-cost cards to the deck, we'll want more and more card draw. I will definitely take another one. 2 Sweeping Beams seems too good to turn down. Normally not a card that you'd think of as particularly good. Also, hilariously, the Essence of Steel better than the Focus Potion in this current circumstance. And yeah, we do wanna lift. So let's lift. I'll use it right now, actually. Feels like a good fight for it. Yeah, I'd say so. Hilariously, I think this is a Beam Cell take. That Beam Cell is incredible here, offering us really good damage and Vuln at 0 cost. An Echo Form is very powerful, duplicating the next card that we draw, but it ain't an upgraded Beam Cell with 3 points of strength. And this comes back with All for One. Feels weird. Really good Echo Form, of course. Generally speaking, it's a great relic. Love the Smiling Mask here. Or great card. That's what I'm trying to say. Echo Form is not a relic, sadly. The damages. Gonna need some cool headeds for that defragment to pay off. Cold Snap would be a good pick. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, Cold Snap would be a good take too, since it benefits from the Gurya and channels a Frostorn. Perfect. Another chance at Rippetear too. But with the defrag, we'll take the Cold Snap. I could maybe take another Steam Barrier here. I think I'm gonna skip. Discharge is nice for when we do take damage. I don't think we're gonna consistently be able to draw enough energy to spend Turbo on, so let's not take a Turbo. And I'd like to go this way. Should be just fine for this fight. Pretty good start, but I would like to get a Frost Orb down. And ideally get rid of Ascender's Bane. Lake Claw or Zap? It's gonna be Zap. I think I'm gonna use this now. Aw, so close. If it weren't for this stinky Curse of the Bell. Alright, we'll just rest at the fire. It's all good. And another upgraded Cold Snap. Perfect. Perfect. More damage that develops our defense also. Happily. I will happily continue to add upgraded common attacks. Especially of these varieties. We might be able to get away with lifting, but I think we should rest once and lift once. We'll do the rest first. Love to see sentries here. And this is why we rested, for this specific draw order, basically. For shame. I think because I rested, I don't feel compelled to try to use a potion. Although, notably, we would have actually saved 10 hit points there by lifting. Funny how that works. Yes, more strength! Brilliant! Brilliant! Upgraded card draw looks pretty good too. The defrag's not bad either, actually. We don't have a starting lightning orb. Although I'm not going to be able to upgrade the other defrag for a while. I think the Compulsorer. Or strength. Defect. Let's go. What an amazing start to this run. Shame about that beam cell draw order, but we're fine. Wow, just easily split down to 28. Not even a problem. Dear God, man. Dang. Who needs a stinky electrodynamics when your sweeping beams do 13 damage? How about a Seek to let us pull anything from the draw pile that we want, letting us get the defrag down early? Or maybe a Reboot to reshuffle, though I think of the two, I definitely prefer the Seek. Does not feel like we need an Electro here. Got it covered. Oh, and I could take a Pyramid? Not a bad Fusion Hammer, actually. But you're telling me I can have a Runic Pyramid? I'm gonna take a Runic Pyramid. Thank you very much. At the end of our turn, we can no longer discard the hand. We're already building towards a relatively low-cost stack, right? We took zero-cost blocks, zero-cost attacks. We have a couple of... we have at least one cost reduction upgrade in the Zap, which is reasonable, thanks to Compulsorer. I love a Pyramid here. Gives us a good reason to take a boot sequence, too. And if we do find an all-for-one, the Pyramid will be excellent with that. Now, frighteningly enough, we are forced to confront an elite pretty early here. Always scared when I see this at the start of my Act 2. I think going to the store will give us the highest odds. But if I go to the store, I have to fight the Empowered Elite. Let's start on this side and figure it out from there. Boy. Just give me the Thrust Orb. I'm gonna use this. Draw's good. Yeah, we actually might be able to end this fight, wow, really quickly. It did not occur to me that I had that much power. Nice. Well, that is not bad either, but Reinforced Body Plus, are you kidding me? Get in there. I think I want these events. The event was a bird. was a bird. Take 3 here to just deal with one of them. Feels right to me. Good evening, /Lewis. Here. Who you? Potion, another compiled river? Or another steam barrier? I think another compiled river. Apparitions with Runic Pyramid. Sacrifice half our max HP to gain 3 cards, giving us 1 turn of intangible each. Not sure that I like it. Truthfully. Really wish I'd taken that turbo. Oh well. Yeah, they're ethereal, so we can't retain them. We'd have to upgrade them, and we're behind on upgrades quite a bit. I refuse. Lucky? Oh, maybe I wanted to kill her on turn 1. I forget that's an option sometimes. Definitely wanted to do that. This works too, though. Since we're fighting an elite next, I just want to make sure that we end this combat with Ink Bottle properly configured. Or else. There's that boot sequence I wanted. Barrage is pretty good with a, you know, with 4 points of strength, but our orb generation's not really there. Compared to guaranteed turn 1 block, you know? Take that boot sequence. I am going to go for the Burning Elite. I'm a fool. We're offered another Cold Snap and a Rip and Tear, both. Dramatic Entrance could be pretty hype. And some excellent potions as well. Good. Like, almost in a mood to remove Zap. I'm definitely going to remove a Defend here. Could take Amplify to dupe our Defrag, but I don't think that's great either. I'm worried about Slavers. I shouldn't take a Rip and Tear. I think I'll take this Dramatic Entrance. It does 16 damage to all enemies on turn 1. That's pretty cool. And Chaku is a good option too. Gear Pot. Strength Pot, Explosive Pot. One of the 3. Your pot seems most likely to do damage. Okay, we did get Gremlin Leader. Good. Hey there, Chrono. Well, that's what the boot sequence is for. The boot! It's here. Turbo is very notably also here. But is Turbo as good as Fusion is? Channeling a Plasma Orb, giving us energy each turn and making the compile drivers draw more. Maybe. Problem with the Fusion is that it's not upgraded. But I do like it with the Seek. Gonna be upgrading Defrag first. Go up like this way? It's some really awkward draws with the Fusion, though. But I think it puts our engine on... I want to try this. I think it's going to be good. We'll leave the Speed Potion on the ground? No, we'll leave the Ancient Potion on the ground. Though together they would have been nice. And I'm going to get Defrag upgraded here. Then if I want to upgrade both things, we need to go this way. It's only one elite, but I don't think we have the health for multiple elites anyway. Ooh, remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defends. That is 7 cards getting upgraded. These strikes will do 13 damage. That's spicy. I'll take the upgrades. I think. Mostly for getting the 3 defense upgraded, and the remaining strikes will be empowered. But that was close. Love Bag of Marbles with our turn 1 dramatic entrance. That does way more damage now. Now does 24 damage. Boop. Oh my, the devastation. Sheer devastation. Cycle Plus. Now that's potent too. Letting us exhaust a card and gaining energy equal to its cost. Second Reinforced Body also feels pretty good to me. I think I'll take the Recycle. Mostly because of the free upgrade on it. That'll make it easier to get Fusion in play sometimes, too. Save me, Ink Bottle. Thank you. How's that for a turn 1? We have 3 Cold Snaps, and we have Compile Drivers? Oh yeah, it's definitely Capacitor time. More Orb slots, please. Ooh, go for the eyes, Plus. You love it. Another dramatic entrance! 48 damage on turn 1 to all enemies. Oh, I want that go for the eyes, though. Big time, I want that go for the eyes. Not a terrible overclock, but it would really need an upgrade. Do I want a 3rd Compile Driver? Kind of. It really does make the Fusion very important. Okay. I'm in. Hey, we got boot value. Good for us. Don't think I want a turbo, or honestly, or an electrodynamics. Actually, don't think I want any of this. I'm a little sad I paid for a compulsory. Maybe we just go with 4 of them. Yeah, screw it. Why not? And I think the fusion needs the upgrade first, then the capacitor. Get the first 2 orb types in play first. Oh, we got all 3. Nice. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Let's get rid of this Curse of the Bell. Leave the last card unplayed. No! Foolish. Hyper beam time. We drew the go for the eyes. Perfect. Go for the eyes and reinforce body to the maximum. Let's also see if this draws the recycle. I guess I can guarantee a recycle draw. That's worth doing, right? Poor Claw is trying its best. GG. That went fantastically. That went absolutely fantastically. Feels like the deck just needs a capacitor upgrade and maybe 1 more base energy per turn, and it's gonna really hum. And a bank of preparation, but... or a few more card removes. Do I want a Rainbow? Or yeah, a Barrage would be good at this point too, as well. Rainbow gets the Compile Reverse set up nice and quick. And just give us the 4th orb type. But I don't really want a Dark Orb. But I guess with 4 Compile Reverse, I should probably consider it. Alright. Vision. Oh, whoops. Actually, did not mean to click on the vision there. Am I gonna roll with that? Sure. I'll roll with that. Especially if I can start with a Plasma Orb at the start of each combat. Be a nuclear battery. There's the orb. And the energy that we wanted. Perfect. I'll take it. Welcome, Fission, to the deck. Godar. Let's see, we need an upgrade on Capacitor, probably maybe on Fission too. Fission would be a nice upgrade. So that leads us in a... Go to this fire. Actually, most upgrades is on the left side. That's kind of deficient in other ways. No deficiencies allowed. Alrighty then. Number 5? I think 4 is enough. Sunder could be okay. Won't have enough money for a shop relic here, so let's avoid this shop. Go to this one instead. Ooh. Well, then you're all dead. Not a bad aggregate, actually. I'm gonna take it. Definitely gonna look at a bunch of colorless cards. There's many that are good here, such as Master Strategy, Secret Technique. Flash of Steel hits like a truck. Hennessy is kind of interesting. Swift Strike does a lot of damage for 0 energy. Purity can destroy things from my hand, letting me draw more. Actually, I love this Purity. Go Purity, Secret Technique, Flash of Steel. And I will super duper fight these guys for a rare relic. I might use a Power Potion, depending on what the turn 1 looks like. That looks like I want to use a Power Potion. Dynamics. Learning's not bad either. No problem. More strength! 2 more strength, specifically because of the unremovable curse from the Calling Bell. That's 6. Count 'em, 6 points of strength. And you better believe I'm taking a second aggregate to go with. We have so much card draw now. Ye gods, the power. The power. Unlimited power. Go for 2 removes. Go this way. 8. Hmm. Guess I want my lightning orb? Surely I want a compulsory next turn. This turn. Good. Was supposed to use the regen potion there. I guess I'll take this focus potion. Don't want these cards. Okay, we'll use the regen potion now. Well, I can still remember. Boot power. Good. Just want to finish getting the regen potion. Okay, we can kill next turn with the boot? We can. Boot of War. And our second claw, do we take it now, or is it too late? I think it might be a little late. Multicast? Nah. Although... Nah. No. We don't want to be evoking orbs. We just want to keep them. Yeah, we actually definitely don't want to claw on. Sorry, chat. No, you had your hearts up. Hopes up. Hearts open. Wasn't to be. Don't kill me, thank you. What am I deleting here? Give me Curse the Bell. Strike. This deck has an illegal amount of card draw. Problem is our energy generators kind of get worse and worse as we thin out the deck. That's a bit of an awkward problem to have. And yet they're still positive, so maybe it's fine. One too many... well, we don't need defense. Alright, the turn finally ended. Did you know that this deck's gonna kill Transient, by the way? Because I just learned that. We got rid of dual cast a long time ago, yeah. I decided it wouldn't be worth keeping around. Eight? Oh, no, we're good. GG Transient. Wow. That's cool. Love a hologram here, letting me get stuff out of the discard pile. We admittedly don't really have a way to block the Beat of Death. That is certainly going to be a problem. Holo will help, though. Oof, gotta take the blue key over the pentagraph. That stings a little bit. Just a bit, though. Greetings, Repto. Smell your daggers later. Just the defense. Oh, gold-plated cables causes our rightmost orb to trigger its passive one additional time, notably giving us an additional energy on turn 1 with the nuclear battery. Chance at Electro or a second beam cell. Could be useful for getting through enemies with artifact, but I think we want to get the deck to be smaller, not bigger at this point. Buzzmancer, thank you so much for the 23 months. The Mancer train get. With, Naked Mancer from earlier. All aboard. Keep Manson. Don't think I want any of this. I just need to scale up more, really defensively, more Frost Orbs. The cables could help a bit. Cables could help quite a bit. Another Reinforced Body could also help quite a bit. Have our recall just in case we needed to rest. A card remove here. There's the bag of prep that I wanted to see. I will happily take that. Like, super happily. Drawing 2 additional cards on turn 1. It's excellent. Sway Saraz, thank you so much for the 8 months. Almost to that Twitch child. Our child. God, please. Please give me a real Blanc. Thank you. Stuff. Boat Thingy further helps with our turn ones, and there's the second reinforced body that I was hoping we would see. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Well, you guys are screwed. Don't have enough powers to make the force field good, right? We only have 2? We only have 2. The chill is okay. And I do get to upgrade. Let's upgrade probably Fission, although the reinforced body upgrade looks pretty good too. Upgrade the Fission. That way we evoke the orbs, notably the plasma orbs giving us a huge boost of energy to use with one of our 2 reinforced bodies. Nice. Set up nice and easy here. Looks good. It's not time to aggregate yet. I don't think. Full block. Change my mind. It is aggregate time. Let's say, this deck is positively beautiful when functioning. GG. Next up, the Time Eater. Does automatically end our turn every time we play 6 attacks, or 6 cards, rather. Definitely want to play our attacks on turn 1 while it's vulnerable. This is 21, so we take 1. 1 sounds good. Howdy, fast-ass bandit. Seek for what? Go for the eyes? Go for the eyes defrag? Go for the eyes defrag. Play the go for the eyes. Some energy on this turn. What's the Time Eater below half? So I'll rotate out my orb now. 6. Heal back up to half. Here we go again. This is plus 20 blocks, we're blocking 27. We'll do it. GG. Two thump, a deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the defect. Is this the heart of the cards, the source of this 6 friggin' points of strength on a robot? That is ridiculous. I'm gonna upgrade this. Although, making this reusable is also very good. Let's do that. Reusable secret tech. Get another capacitor, which I particularly like. The emotion chip or Torii relics would have been pretty good. Blind could help make sure that the heart stays weakened, which we're going to struggle to do. 38 card deck with only beam cell, go for the eyes. It's possible, but not easy, to make sure that heart stays weak. Blind would go a long way towards making it guaranteed. In neither case can I buy a removal alongside. Feels like the capacitor, especially with the focus potion, feels like the capacitor's gotta be the better take. At least I hope that's the case. 6 points of strength ought to make short work of these nerds. That's also my hope. I'm gonna try to kill the shield first. Feels correct here, as it so often is. I'd like to have that Plasma Orbit start this turn. Okay. Yes, dude, we got Secret Technique into Seek. Here we go. Give me Fission and Reinforced Body Plus, please. Thanks. Good. Perfect. Love to see it. Demolish these nerds, which leaves us very good potions for heart. It's exciting news. Alright, and there's the second weak source that we needed. I wanted that blind. In addition to the capacitor, we can take it by getting another Go for the Eyes. Sorry, Claw, but Go for the Eyes way better here. We need the weaken big time. Big time. Alright. Potions. We have a Speed Pot and a Colorless Potion. Colorless Potion is this. An Ash is nice damage. I don't trust Mayhem one bit. Although, what's the worst that could happen? I guess just beat up Devastation, right? Pick up an Ash. Wait. Play my Fission. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. I had Dramatic Entrance selected there. Okay, thankfully immune to Frail. Remembering that we have a speed potion to help us out as well. This could be a good turn for it. Saving at least 15 health this turn. I'll go with it's a good turn for it. Sweet. Just weaken up into the next cycle. Pretty good speed potion there. We saved like 20 or 25 HP. Nib is coming up. Brigade Slime reinforced? Yeah. Calipers would be good here. Okay. This turn's pretty spooky. Still like... Oh man, the weak is wearing off next turn, so it's a full 4x15 next turn, too. Beat goes to 3 on the end of turn 7 Prankster, the second time that the heart buffs. Yes, seeking for burn and for wound. That might destroy them forever. Alright, Vision, what do you got? Kind of hate that I have to regenerate all those orbs, but... for one good turn, I'll do it. For one really good turn. Okay, that puts a Frost Orb in front. Technique for Fusion. Block twice. Plus 12, so we go to 48. I can play at least one more card here. Okay. We'll stop there. Felt pretty good. Probably next on the exhaust list. Aggregate now. It's our last turn before Beat of Death becomes 3, so I think pretty important to make it worthwhile. Okay, this looks a little tricky to survive. Beat of Death is now 3. I'm going to use Aggregate Reinforced Body to block here. Not too bad. Ow. GG, everyone. GG. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.